All right, we're going to get started. I'm looking for friends who are sitting crisscross, whose eyes are tracking me. Voices at a level 0. You guys look awesome. I'm pressing random. Ileana. Oh, sitting perfectly. Awesome job. Okay, our objective. Today I will.
Today I will.
So good.
Listen
to a story. And retell. The main event. Using transition words. I saw two really important things that we're doing. I will do this by reading Owl at Home. I know I've got it when I can retell the end of the story using transition words. What are we doing today? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more hand. 10. Oof. Eyes tracking. Alana. Alana, what are we doing today? Today we are
retelling the end of the story.
Today we're retelling the end of the story. That's what you guys are going to do independently, but as a whole class, we're going to retell the most important events of the story, okay? So, guys, today we're starting a new unit all about weather and climate. We're going to go over that in a second. But in order to meet our objective, I'm going to be able to hear you saying those transition words. So first, next, then last. And then when we retell the story, is it important to tell what the different parts of the story are?
Yes.
For example, at the beginning, bup, bup, bup. In the middle, bup, bup, bup. At the end, bup, bup, bup. So I'm going to hear you saying all of those things in order to meet our objective. Okay? Moving on. Every unit that we do has an essential question. Our essential question for Unit 6 is how do weather and climate affect the world around us? I'm going to read it again. How do weather and climate affect the world around us? So, two key words that I have in bold here are weather and climate. Track me. Serenity's sitting crisscross. Isabel has her voice at a level 0. Marley's tracking the board. So weather is our first key word. Weather is the condition outside right now. So right now I'm noticing that it's a little bit cloudy and the sun is trying to shine through. So the weather right now is partly cloudy, right?
And cold.
Climate is similar to weather, but not quite. Climate is the pattern of weather that happens over a period of time, okay? So for example, in the Arctic, the polar climate is cold and dry, okay? So when I say go, I want you to turn and talk to your shoulder partner and ask them, what is your favorite weather? And then your partner can say, my favorite weather is, so think about what your favorite type of weather is.
Sunny.
Turn and talk to your shoulder partner. My favorite type of weather is. Turn and talk. It doesn't matter. Turn and talk. My favorite weather is. Bodies crisscross, eyes tracking me. In 3, in 2, in 1. Marvina's eyes are tracking me. Serenity's legs are crisscross. Raise your hand. Who can use that word weather in a sentence? for me. Eyes are tracking Annalie. My favorite weather is Annalie said my favorite weather is sunny weather because it is warm and sunny, right? Raise your hand if you agree, or show me the I agree sign. Nice job. All right, so as we move into our new book, I want you to be thinking, as we move into our new book, I want you to be thinking about how weather and climate affects the character, okay? So, body check 1.
Body check 1.
Body check 2.
Body check 2.
Body check 3.
Body check 3.
Our new book is called Owl at Home. What's it called?
Owl at Home.
So, I'm going to show you the first few pictures of the book, and I want you to just think about what you notice, what you think our book might be about, and how you think our book might connect to the weather. That essential question, how does weather and climate affect the world around us? I see Ileana's eyes are tracking. She's looking at the pictures. When you notice something that makes you think of weather, I want you to give me a thumb up on your chest. So I'm noticing that Leilani already has a thumb up. Delilah's eyes are tracking. I know that she's thinking about what she notices. Eyes tracking Marley. Marley, what did you notice in the book that might connect to the essential question about weather? I noticed
that it's windy.
You see something that looks like wind? Yeah, wind is a type of weather. Good. What else do you notice? Add on to that, Delilah. I want to add on. It kind of looks like it might be cloudy. Yeah, I agree with that. One last one I noticed. It's dark. Yeah, nice. Awesome. So we're going to get started. And as we read this story, our main purpose for listening is to listen for the most important events, okay? This is going to help us meet our objective, because when we retell the story, we should always include the most important events. So, show me in 3, 2, 1 what good listeners look like. Awesome. Rianne's eyes are tracking me. John's legs are crisscrossed. Miguel has his voice at a level 0. I am going to read. What are you paying attention to?
You.
But in the book, what are we paying attention to? The most important events. So this chapter of the book is called The Guest. The Guest. Owl was at home. How good it feels to be sitting by this fire, said Owl. It is so cold and snowy outside. Owl was eating buttered toast